Who is this herald that God is talking about? For those of you who are new, his groupie black people, because you are the ones suffering from the delulu. Don't talk about the Obamas that way. God is talking about them that way because God is trying to get the crack of liking black out of your mouth and save your life before this man lays a hold of you and your children by holding an international festival just for black people, and you all come from every part of the country, and then he lights you up with flamethrower guns, and the rest of us will be watching you on our little secret TikTok like shame, we told them. But they couldn't stay away from him because he's black like them, so he couldn't possibly be bad. There can't possibly be any evil black people, right, black people? Once it's black, you have to support it. It must be good. It must be good. You've learned that the Lord is burnt brass, so he's brown, so all brown people are good, right? There are no evil ones in our midst. No evildoers, and especially not the powerful ones, not the celebrities, not the politicians. Orphan spirit. You've had nothing all your life. And so every single radioactive head of corn that rises in our midst and attains power, you must worship it because you're used to having nothing. So the few that rise, they're worthy of your praise no matter how many times God tells you that they will be your undoing and your doom. But let me not get ahead of myself. The herald is coming. And because the herald is coming, the time of olive oil press, a crushing boot inside the system until all the olives are in you. You got a full press of olives, God is with you. If you've managed to store up a full press of olives and you only have 1 or 2 or 3 faults in there, when they press you, there'll just be a really thin line of black, but as he continues to press you, you'll see that pure thing coming out, pure green. Well done, my good and faithful servant. Some people, they've only got 2 olives in there, just 2, because they were going on Delta Flight Air Rapture. Where are you going with 2 olives? Where are you going with 2 olives in your tank? It's not for the church. We're not appointed unto wrath. You're appointed to Barack Obama. You have an appointment with that psychopath. He is even now rising in the shadows. I've seen that man in my dreams. I have seen him, no eyeballs, approaching at speed as if he was moving on wheels. This is the person that you have pictures of him on your wall. This is the person, oh, here's his commemorative. I still have the flyer. Let me tell you something. When Satan is coming back to this world and you even have a toothpick that he used to pick his teeth, you are holding the devil's material. When those demons begin to dive through the wall of your house, I don't want to hear nothing. I do not want to hear anything, because you can never seize truth given to you as love to save you and your children and walk in it. You have to take it, tear apart. But why would he be? This is the nonsense level of thinking. Why does the antichrist have to be black? Okay, so Jesus can be black, but then the nemesis should be who? He should be Asian American, right? Because what you like is, you like glory, but you don't like blame. You love glory, but you don't like blame. You love authority, but not responsibility, as if the two of them don't go together. To whom much is given, much is what? Oh, nothing. Soft life. Soft life, right? There's no such thing. You want to operate in authority, you have to demonstrate the ability to show responsibility. They're intertwined, they go together. The person who is coming to save is black, but guess what? The one who is coming to destroy is also black. So you're just going to have to snack on that and get it down however you get it down. The Bible says of this man in Revelation 13, he's the one who's going to cut the church down. The church will be cut down to a former shadow of itself. The church is going into the end times fingerless, toeless, noseless, earless, as many as he can shave off into an early grave, through persecutions, unjust arrests, through weaponizing all the demonized people who will love him because he will come with seductions. Read 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and read it all the way up to verse 12 and understand it in your core that is who is coming. He's coming with signs, he's coming with wonders, he's coming with false miracles, and he's coming with an unnatural charm and charisma that will waft off him and have his biggest enemies going, he's such a nice man. Debbie, who hates him now, who is voting MAGA, will love that man. Debbie Parnas, whoever she may be, out there in Oregon, hating his guts right now because he doesn't represent anything that she likes. She can see he is evil. She will be his top fan. He's such a nice man. I don't know why people don't like him. He's going to seduce people. He's going to be moving with the snake oil and the presence of the dragon, Satan, who will give him his power. And he will arise, breathing out threats against the church. He will put Apostle Paul's zeal for killing Christians to shame. This is who is coming. This is who God says. His time is upon us. He is a herald. You cannot hear me talking always of the beast system and not know that the beast system bows down to and is subject to a beast. It is Barack Obama.